Alright, so we're back with my Burning Wish Favorite Wishes list, and we are going to look for an opponent. I am playing on a Friday night, just happen to have some time to play some Magic, which is great. So, but I have noticed that Magic Online on Friday nights feels even wilder than leagues throughout during the week. So I'm sure we're going to run into, like, everything. Or we'll probably just run into Oops All Spells 4 times. I don't know. We are still waiting for our first opponent. I'm just coming off a 4-1, as I said in my deck tech, and my last match was Urian Death and Taxes. The deck has been coming back a little bit. I think it's still a good one, and it's definitely still a problem for us. You know, they're playing Thalia, they're playing Stoneforge Mystic to get that stupid artifact that can remove our Omni. And they're just playing just everything good white they could think of. They have Deafening Silence, they have Disruptor Flutes, and Sulfur Elemental came in real clutch. I was able to win the game with Sulfur Elemental. I was able to push through the combo. I killed a Thalia and something else. But without those, and without the instant wins, the Invent and the Sublime, I would have been toast. I lost game 1 because, you know, I just got DNP'd. Alright, so you won the die roll. What would you like to play first? I usually like to draw first, but with this list I think it's better to play first because we can curve into Burning Wish Show and Tell a lot better. This hand is pretty good. We like this, so we'll keep. And I'm just gonna play our island and pass. Okay, let's see what they got. Ancient Tomb. Okay, sure. We can slow play this Brainstorm a little bit. Just play out our island and we'll pass. Let's see what's going on there. If we need to, we could Brainstorm into Spell Pierce possibly. We have a Force of Will, pitching Lorien Field. Eventually we're going to get to 5 mana and we'll be able to Burning Wish Show and Tell on the same turn. Okay, what do they have? They have a Glaring Frustraker. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to use the Brainstorm in response. I don't know how big of a threat this first Frustraker is, but it can definitely be a problem for us if it goes unchecked. Okay, sweet. So we got our red source for the Burning Wish Show and Tell play. Awesome. Okay, so we want that land. Let's put back Burning Wish, Rainstorm. We will Force of Will this. Pitching, Lorien Reveal. Oh my god, what an idiot. I can't believe I did that. Edit that out. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Oh my god. Trying to make a video here and I'm making terrible plays, terrible mistakes. But the good news is we've got Burning Wish for Show and Tell. And as long as they don't untap and cast a uncounterable Thought-Knot Seer, then I don't really care what they do. Or if they have a Trinisphere or something like that, I don't really care. We're just gonna combo right through it. Sure. Just don't kill me. And I don't care. Thought nuts here. Man, that sucks. Okay, well, we have to brainstorm in response here. And we have to put back both of these, which is real rough for us. Because I don't think we're going to be able to live through this next attack. I guess it doesn't really matter what they take right here. We don't want to die. That's what we don't want. But they're going to untap attack for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And we're going to take 3 here. So yeah, we'll be dead. I take the Burning Wish. Yeah, there's nothing we can do here because we need to draw, we need those 2 cards. Okay, that sucks. Even with my play mistake, we're going to lose because they have uncounterable creatures. And uncounterable Thought-Nuts here is just bad for any Omnitel deck. Alright, so you got game 1. Let's go to game 2. Spell Pierce is not really doing much against them. Let's bring in a Braid. And we do have the option for Burning Wish for Byforce if we need it. Since we have them, I'm gonna just try this out because we have creatures if we need it. So I'm gonna bring in Squelchers just in case we'll have a body to maybe block somebody or whatever, because they do play that Warping Will card sometimes, and we may end up in this situation where we have the fast show and tell, but they have pressure plus Warping Will. So I'm just going to bring in 2 Squelchers for the body. Spell Pierce doesn't really do much against them, even if we were Spell Piercing Warping Will. They often have mana. So this hand hurts. This hand is not good. Okay. This hand is better. We will keep this. This would be our 4th Omniscience, which may look ugly now, but it's okay. Alright. Let's Island Ponder. Burning Wish. Island. Huh. This is an interesting one. I definitely want lands. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna draw the Burning Wish and pass. A Wasteland. Yep. Go ahead and have your Wasteland. That is why I play a lot of basics. So we are gonna need a mountain. And I would have Lauren revealed for this volcanic island, but they have a Wasteland now. So instead, let's just brainstorm and see what we get. We are only seeing 2 fresh cards. Hey, we got the mountain. Excellent. Okay, so we got the mountain. We got the island. Okay. So let's put back Lauren revealed island. We mountain. Cycle Warren revealed. This way we'll get another island and we'll see some fresh cards. Okay, that worked out for us. I don't really know what opponent has. If they have Chalice on 1, I mean, it's not the end of the world because we're playing our big cantrips. What is that? 1 mana of any color, cast a creature, create a color shapeshifter. Okay. That, I guess, isn't going to be bad for us. Alright, another red source, not a bad draw. So let's Burning Wish for our show and tell. Warping Wheel? Yeah. I knew they would have it. It's fine though. This is kind of the nice thing here because we didn't actually have to burn a show and tell, we had a pseudo show and tell. So that's fine. There it is. Omni, a Braid, and a Squelcher. Excellent. Alright, let's do that. Let's draw the Squelcher first. This way, if you have more Warping Rails, they're not going to matter to us. Don't Thought-Knot Seer me, bro. Chalice on 1? Sure thing. I don't care. Disruptor Flute. Okay, that's probably going to name Show and Tell. And that isn't really that bad for us given the rate that we're going at here. We're going to make it to 6 mana. We'll be able to play through 1 Disruptor Flute. If they have another one, that's going to hurt, and we might actually end up needing to wish for our Bifrost. But we also have this Abrade coming up, so we're good. Let's cast the Squelcher. Make sure we can attack. Make sure we can block. Alright. Okay. We are very, very vulnerable to Thought-Knot Seer here. I mean, okay, great. They didn't have it. Excellent. Okay, so we drew our Braid. Let's go to attacks. Attack for 2. I do want to get this Fate of Wishes out of the way. I do want to do that. I want to get our show and tell. Now see, right here we would have had double Omni and it would have been trash. But instead, we are going to get a show and tell. And now we have the combo. Yep. Yeah, they've got a lot of mana. 7 mana they're representing. Maybe they have that one Kozilek's command card. I mean, I don't know why I have no idea why they're trying to be the control player here. Like, this isn't what you should be doing as Eldrazi. We're actually really good at beating control decks. So right now, I mean, we're looking pretty hot. We've got an uncounterable Abrade, where you're gonna just destroy this Disruptor Flute. Boom. Deuces. You cannot counter it. I am gonna get a second mountain just in case we need a Burning Wish for Biforce in the same turn. If I have our uncounterable Show and Tell, Omniscience, maybe they have nothing. Okay. Yeah, I mean I don't know. I don't know what they were doing or their plan was, but Hexing Sculpture is letting us bypass it. So we're going to get Behold the Beyond, cast it, and this lets us search our library for any 3 cards. What we're going to do is we're going to get a Burning Wish, an Invent, and an Event. So we'll get Burning Wish, Invent, Invent. Okay. Done. Burning Wish for Approach of the Second Sun. Cast it once, uncounterable. And then we're going to go and get it, cast it again. I'll just get a Force Will so I don't reveal the Sublime yet. Okay, game 3. Yeah, Hexing Sculpture was awesome there. Hexing Sculpture 100% did their job. Now that I know they're taking a little bit more of a control approach, should we bring in the 3rd Sculpture? I don't really know. I mean, it was really good there. I mean, I don't know. Like, we could cut a 1-mana cantrip, or we could cut a Warren Revealed. Let's cut a Warren Revealed, I guess. I don't know if this is correct, but Sculpture just won us that game, so we'll bring in the 3rd one. Alright, we are on the draw for this. Unfortunately, we cannot keep this. This hand is pretty freaking good. Pretty freaking good. There is a world here where we keep the mountain and bottom the island. If we need to turn 1 Force of Will, then we would force pitch a learn. We would still have the combo in our hand and still be able to draw lands. If we don't do that, you know, if we need to get our island for our turn 2 mana source, we'll be able to cycle Warren Revealed. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm probably gonna regret this, but we'll see. I am playing 8 islands and 6 fetch lands, so technically we have 14 ways to get an island. A wasteland, sure thing. We are Team Basics over here. We do not care about your wasteland. Another mountain. Alright, well, we'll pass. We are in a little bit of a weird spot because we want to have Force Blue card and we definitely want to have our Show and Tell combo. So I'm gonna hold off on the island for right now. Sure. I could care less about your Chalice Unbound. I care about Trinisphere, I care about Thoughtnuts here, I care about that side of stuff. Okay, great. So this island is good. Now we can play our Sculpture. Can still hold up Force, Pitching, Lure Revealed, and if we draw a win con, we can just go for it next turn. If we don't need to use our Force of Will, we could always go off with Lure Revealed too, draw 3 cards. Yeah, unless this is gonna affect our hand or our mana, I don't really care what they're casting. If it's a Disruptor Flute, we have to force it. I think anyway. Kozilek command on my guy. Pay 2 life. Okay, so how does this work? Ward, pay 2 life. Oh, okay, so they're trying to kill it and they have to pay 2. Yes. Alright, well, we need our Squelcher. So, we're gonna force this. Yeah, I mean, even if we ripped any kind of cantrip, I'd go for it. I'd go for it right here. Another Squelcher. Interesting. So do we show and tell, put in Omniscience, give our opponent a chance to put in a creature? No, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure when we cast Omniscience we can win. So I'm gonna move to attacks. We'll get in there for 2. Pretty happy that we drew another Squelcher, especially if they're going through great lengths to kill our first one. Now we'll have 2. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe this is like a custom Eldrazi list. I'm used to just the aggro Eldrazi's creatures smash, creatures smash, creatures smash. Like, that one's actually challenging, just like we saw in game 1. Uncounterable Eldrazi's is bad for us. Okay, Fleshraker, sure. You don't really have a lot of mana though. Chalice, sure. Chalice on 0. Chalice on 0 means nothing against us. I get that you may have wanted to just deal me one and got your token here, but Chalice on 0 does absolutely nothing against us. Trinisphere, yikes. Alright, this one hurts. Trinisphere hurts, for sure. Our opponent has 1 card in hand. Let's play out our land. Definitely gonna attack here. We are a little behind in life, but I mean, even if we trade a Squelcher for a Fleshraker, that's pretty good. We're definitely going in with both. They've got 1 card in their hand. We're getting in there. Okay, so they just take 4. That's pretty good. Alright, well, we have to put in our show and tell now because we have to play around Treasure. So, I mean, if they have a creature, they have a creature. There's nothing really. Broadside Bombardier, so great. That one's a good one. Oh. It's real funny how this game has been going. It's kind of down to the wire. Attack me. Okay. Okay, so I'm at 13. You're gonna sacrifice my Charles. Kill one of my guys. Sure. You're at 12. Sure. A Burning Wish. Alright. This is good for us. Let's see what we got. I mean, my first thought here is to get our Bifrost. That is my first thought. We're gonna have to spend a lot of mana for that, though. Yeah. Okay. I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna get our Bifrost. We're still gonna need to draw something good. But at least this way, we'll have it. Alright, so we've got our Bifrost. Cannot do anything with it right at this moment. Next turn will be good for us. Okay, so we're at 13. If we attack them for 2, they're going to be at 8. That doesn't really mean a lot, given that they have Broadside and Fleshraker. Maybe I hold up my Squelcher here, maybe to just save myself 2 damage from a Fleshraker, because I doubt they're going to just attack into it. Excuse me.
He just got it.
So they drew a land. Okay. Eye of Ugin, huh? That's gonna take a lot. Oh, that's gonna take a lot of mana to get to that. Alright, let's see what you're doing here. You're definitely gonna block somebody. Oh, that's right. Menace. Sorry. Yeah. Duh. Alright, so we're at 11. Do I want to fetch here? I think I'm going to keep it, just in case. Excellent. There it is. See, this would have been cantrip 12 through 17, and we would have had to continuously cantrip until we got something good. But instead, we got the win right here. Excellent. We're going to just take out this Trinus here, and this Chalice, and we got it. Burning Wish putting in the work. Hold the Beyond. Cast with Omniscience for free. These are some good games. Some good games. Let's say good games to opponent. GG's. I got you. I got you now. So we'll just do our old invent, and Burning Wish. Wasteland, sure, I'll fetch. Don't think it matters, but I'll fetch. Okay. Yes, we would like to use Burning Wish's ability. Favorite way to win here. And we will retrieve it and cast it again. Awesome.
Peaches got it.
Excellent. We got round one. We got round one. Alright, here is our list. My wife is texting me about making sure her avocados are in the fridge for her. Alright, they are. We are good. Okay, let's go. Let's go round two. I mean, yeah, like, just, I like this list a lot. Whether or not it's like tier 1, tier 2, I can't really say, but I like it a lot because Omni's my favorite deck, and I get around a lot of spots where I would just be losing with regular Omni lists. I get around a lot of those spots with the adjustments that I make. Okay, so let me stop rambling. This hand is trash. This hand is better. And let's pitch a fetch land. Oh, we're gonna keep. Pitch a fetch. Don't need to attack or block just yet. Tamio. Okay. So their blue-white variant, our Squelcher game 2 is gonna be super good. We'll pass. Ah, they got the Toth avatar. That's awesome. I mean, our game is definitely going to be a Tamio grindy game, but that is fine. So, fetch. And I don't really, maybe they do fetch and cast a Bowmasters. Maybe we should wait until they do something first. And then we'll cast our Brainstorm. Okay, so we're good. We're good in there with our Brainstorm. They may not even be playing black, but that's the better thing to do here, so we'll keep it. Okay. So we got another fetch and another Brainstorm. That's pretty good. Okay, so let's put back Island or Revealed. Okay. Now we're gonna fetch, and I did that just in case they were randomly playing Stifle. Developing your mana against control decks is always important. A Ponder, sure, go ahead. Just don't Teferi Time Raveler me. Alright, we're drawing a fresh card. It's a show and tell. Alright, we love that. Do we think our opponent is a Leyline Binding deck? I don't know. We haven't seen a Tri-Land. We haven't seen any more duels. I don't really know. Let's brainstorm. Alright, so we got another land. That's pretty good. We got a Ponder. I don't think we're going to need this right away. We are going to need it, but we're not going to need it right away. Okay. So let's put back... Let's put back that and Lauren. No, I do want to Ponder, but we're also going to need... We should be getting a mountain at some point. But we do have this volcanic island. Yeah, alright. I'll probably regret this at some point, but let's just get another end. We'll Ponder for 3 fresh cards. I'm going to counter us. Oh, lands, and vent. That's not what we want to see right now. Yes, so we're going to shuffle. Alright, so we got the invent anyways. Okay. I would like some protection here. They're sitting on 7 cards and just sacrificing clue tokens to draw more. Okay, that was good. I like that. I'm going to play that instead just because I don't want to get screwed on Wastelands. If they draw Wastelands, it's going to be bad for us. So, I mean, they haven't really done anything yet, right? So at this point in time, I'm just going to pass. And next turn, hope to be able to Fey Wishes with Spell Pierce back up. I mean, it's something. Okay, Felia, that card sucks for us. Okay, at least they don't have the red. Okay, so 4 mana. I wish they would just, like, do something, even if it was good. Okay, we're gonna get more clue tokens. I mean, maybe I am just overvaluing this. You know, I guess they can only... Oh, there's the Stifle. Hey, there's the Stifle. We played around Stifle. Thank God. But, I mean, they only have 4 Force Wills, right? Sure. Another Spell Pierce. We like that. Let's cast our 4th Omniscience Fey. We get our Omniscience. Opponent is in the tank. They're probably like, what the hell was that? I mean, it would actually be good for us if they tried to counter this. We do have another Fey, and we do have the win con. So, if they try to counter this, this would be making our combo turn easier. Are they going to take the bait, or are they going to let it resolve? They take the bait. Okay, so I don't want to waste my spell pierces, because they'll do nothing. Mystic Sanctuary. Targeting Forcible. Well, okay. Game 2 is going to be a lot different. We're going to have Hexing Sculpture in full force. Okay, so opponent has a 5 mana with 6 cards in their hand, and they have a Forcible. Okay. Stock up. Hey, stock up's good bait. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that instead. And we'll use the mountain. Stock up is good bait. Maybe they'll hardcast the Forcible, and we'll be able to just spell pierce it. Yep, they're going for it. They're going for that 5 mana Forcible. They are doing it. Good news for us. Okay, let's spell pierce. Ah, that's great. They have another force? No. Okay, so we are going to want this land. We're probably going to want our own Force of Will, though. I think we want all these cards. All these cards are good. If we have Force of Will, then we don't really need the city. This is a tricky one here, because we want all these cards, but we want them in a certain order here. Alright, well we're definitely taking Force of Will. One of them's definitely Force of Will. I am really tempted to take the Brainstorm or the City of Traders. I'm gonna take the Brainstorm. Alright. Cool. Our stock up went through. They wasted a Force of Will. We spell pierced it. I mean, in a couple turns, there's even going to be a world where we can just block this guy with Fae of Wishes. If he doesn't get any bigger. What is opponent tanking on? Maybe they are getting a drink. Who knows? But I'm feeling pretty good about our hand. Feeling pretty good about our hand. Six lands. Okay. Alright. Keep attacking me. We are gonna have to worry about their third base flipping. But if they do it on their turn, excuse me, then they're gonna have to tap out for it. Or at least tap down on mana. Alright, you got your Tameo. Okay. Alright. So I am tempted to brainstorm at the end of turn. Now, I know that this is the thing that you don't like to do because you'd get brainstorm locked. But my thought here is if I do the brainstorm now, then I'll have one more mana available on my turn to hold up my Force of Will and my Spell Pierce. I mean, I'm gonna go for it. It's very possible we could get brainstorm locked and regret it, but it's also possible that it won't matter. Alright, so it's a little awkward. We got Island, Fae. We are going to be brainstorm locked, but we do like lands. Alright, how big is that guy going to be now? Is it just a 3/3 still? Perfect. Okay. So we do like lands because we are in the business of making big mana plays. And we're about to go for one right now. Let's granted. You want to counter it. You're scared. You want to take the bait. Alright, and it gets forced. Okay. I am going to try and push this one through. But I don't want to do it with Fae Wishes. I want to do it with Spell Pierce. Especially since they have 6 mana. I don't think we're going to get much more chances to use our Spell Pierce. No response. Yeah, alright, we are in there. Let's get our Omniscience. Let's cast our free Fae Wishes. Make sure we can block. Assuming it resolves, and we'll pass. Draw a card. Sure thing. I wouldn't be surprised if opponent is scared and downticks Tamiyo to get back a Force of Will here. I mean, that wasteland kind of sucks for us, but it is what it is. Okay, so you apply our Fae. Alright, I mean, it's fine. It was a free Fae Wishes. We gained a life. So they're attacking for 3, but we're really taking 2 because of the life we gained. Okay, so we're at 7. What are they doing? Yeah, they're getting Force of Will back. Good choice. Force of Will is not near wasteland. Okay, I mean that kind of hurts, but we're drawing an island. So there's that at least. So we drew our island. Okay. Let's make the most out of this Fae Wishes here. Let's go grant it again. It's a shame we can't get Hexing Sculpture. I have thought about putting one Overmaster in the board, but at the same time, we would only be able to cast the uncounterable Show and Tell, and they would still be able to have their counters for the rest of our hand. Okay, so there's nothing we can do about that, and that's what it is. They will not be able to rebuy another Force of Will next turn, so at least we have that. Quantum Riddler. Alright, that's probably game for us, but we'll see what we draw. Flasher, okay. Uptick your Tamiyo, okay. Another wasteland, sure. Yeah, Alright, well, I mean, they probably have it, but we're gonna do it because if we didn't, and you know. We did make them exhaust their force wolves. Fae of Wishes did put in some work, even if it didn't win us the game. A daze? Sure thing, friend. Sure thing. We got daze manas for days. This is pretty crazy though. So this opponent is Stifle, Daze, Wasteland, and a blue shell. Okay, so this goes back on top of your library, right? Put an instant or sorcery top of your library. We are going to keep that trigger on the stack. Cast our invert. Alright, I think it is safe to say opponent does not have anything here. So this is what I'm gonna do. Do I want to do that? No. Hang on. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna do this. I want to be able to search for my approach of the second sun with invent afterwards. Alright, yeah, that's okay. So we'll take Burning Wish and Sublime. You're gonna Sublime, counter your ability, return target online permanent, which would be Jace, counter, return, and why not? We'll draw a card. Hey, and we drew a Brainstorm. Doesn't really matter, but that's fine. Burning Wish. Okay, our win condition. This is nuts. I mean, if we're really just, they really just have nothing. Holy cow. Alright, so let's get Burning Wish. And let's get, I don't know, stock up. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I feel like we got it. I feel like it's fine. I don't know. I'll just take Force Will. It's fine. Has conceded the game. Alright. I am excited for game 2. That game 1 was super grindy, but we pushed through it. We had lots of Fae of Wish granteds, you know, for tutors. They took the bait. That game went well for us. Alright, we're definitely bringing in Squelchers, like 1000%. What do we want to cut for these though? Spell Pierce is a little iffy. I could see taking out one Spell Pierce. We're gonna be on the draw, so our Force Wills are better on the draw. I probably want to keep all 4 of those. I don't know. What does Spell Pierce really do? I don't know. This is awkward. Okay, well we can definitely cut a Spell Pierce and a Warren Revealed right now. I want to be able to keep a mount in hand. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep Warren Revealed because there's Stifle, Daze Wasteland. I could regret this taking out the volcanic island. I don't really know. I am not 100% sure what to take out here. 58 seconds left. Okay, so I'm just going to take out Spell Pierce because Squelcher does that job 1,000 times better, and I want all my Lore Revealed because they can stifle us, but they're not going to be able to stifle Lore Revealed and fetch lands. It's real important to develop the mana base. So, I mean, this hand's good. We've got, I mean, it's fetch land, so it's a little questionable, but this hand's good. I'm going to keep this. Play a turn on Tameo so I can get my mountain. Don't have to worry about it. Yep, Tameo, sure. Excuse me. Alright, so we drew an island. It's even better for us. Now we can go get our mountain and not have to worry about that. Excellent. Alright, they attack, get a clue. Pretty routine stuff. Play the island here, and I'm gonna pass just because I don't want to get dazed. Sure thing. Alright, we drew a Forcible. That's good for us. Okay, so we're just gonna go right in there and try and fetch for it now. I mean, if they stifle, they'll have 4 cards in hand. That is fine. Okay, so you stifle that. I kind of expected that. It is what it is. Gonna go for this Burning Rush. I mean, if they daze us here, they're only gonna have 3 cards in hand, and that's fine for us. They are gonna be drawing cards, but they're not going to be drawing, they're going to be drawing blank cards, not sure. Is my Burning Wish going through? Yes. Okay, we're not going to go for the show and tell just yet. We're going to go for the stock up plan. Attack, sure, whatever. Sure thing. Brainstorm, flip your Tameo, whatever. Fine. If I could draw a Squelcher, that'd be excellent. Yep. Squelcher? No. Stock up. That's alright. Stock up's pretty good. We're going to be in this awkward position where we have to discard, but it's fine. Oh, okay, great. They Forcible it. If we pass, they're going to be able to down tick and rebuy their Forcible, which I think that it's likely that they would do. But if we force here, we'll be pitching a stock up, right? Yeah. I don't know. This is interesting. I mean, they can buy back their Forcible no matter what. I don't want to dirtle anymore. I know it's kind of crazy, but I'm gonna force. Maybe I should pitch this invent. Maybe I should pitch, Invent or Fae of Wishes. I only have 2 invents. Let's pitch the Fae. We'll stick with the stock up plan here. Even if this one doesn't resolve, we'll just run stock ups out there. Okay, so we got Learn Revealed and another City of Traders. I guess. Yeah, just in case we get Wasteland, and we want to be able to continue on with our stock up plan here. And we have took the second City of Traders because we can, next time we can play an island, and then the turn after that we can play a city and still be in the same range of mana. Teferi. Ugh. Alright. We needed that sculpture. ASAP. ASAP. Buy back their Forcible. That sucks. Alright. Definitely gonna cycle this Learn Revealed. Get an island. Alright, there's 3 sculptures in our deck. Can we draw one? We drew a show and tell. It's not the end of the world. We will continue on with our stock up plan. Stock up, we can't use our Forcible. So what's the point in that? So maybe we take the fetch land. They don't have any creatures on board just yet. Alright, let's take the fetch land, I guess. That's fine. We'll be able to get a second red source if we need it. Alright, we need Squelcher. Let's go deck. There's our Omniscience and another stock up. We do really want Squelcher, but we do also could also use this Omniscience. Alright, let's keep that. No, we won't shuffle. Alright. Alright, we've got 9 minutes and they've got 13. Alright, definitely gotta play a little faster here. Gotta stop the video life here and get into game mode. Stifle? Okay. Well, my face is a little sad there, but it is what it is. These, sure. No. Feels a little tilting right there, especially after this failure, but there is a world where we could rip Squelcher, play for 2, player Soul Land, and player Show and Tell Uncountable. That's like the only thing keeping me in the game here. Alright, Tammy is good. I get it. I understand. Failure. Okay. Alright, I get it. You got your Teferi. Your cards are good. I understand. Okay. Player stock up. Yes. 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 Alright. So there's a world where we could get wastelanded. We don't want that to happen. Okay. So I'm gonna take Squelcher Land. And we'll pass. I know what you're saying. I should play it there or whatever, but we got 1, 4, 7. Yeah, we're good. I want to be able to play the Squelcher in the same turn. It could be a greedy move, but I feel like if I play it, they could even just bounce it with Teferi Time Raveler. There's the Wasteland. Wasteland's annoying. So we have to play a little bit more grindier. We're gonna have to wait till 5 mana, but that's what it is. Tamiya's still at 5. I'm gonna blank a guy and draw another card. Sure thing. Alright, you're at 7. Your ultimate is 7. Yikes. Huh. Are they greedy? I don't know. I'm gonna go for the Warren Revealed. Get an island. Go to my turn. Play a land. I mean, I probably would just get this Burning Wish countered, but no, I'm not going to use it. Alright, let's pass. 7 minutes here. We gotta go as fast as we can. I mean, it's very possible I should just scoop this game, but I still am just like in this world where I cast Squelcher and they can't do anything about it. That's like the only reason I'm hanging out here. Yep. I don't know. We'll find out if our opponent is super greedy here. Your greedy opponent, you're gonna -7, gonna ultimate your Tamiyo, draw half your deck. I'm still not gonna scoop. Yep, alright, so they ultimated their Tamiyo. Okay. They are probably thinking to themselves, why did my opponent not scoop? Well, I hope you soon find out why I did not scoop. Sure. Murktide me. Yep, I get it. All your cards are really good. I understand. Attack me to your trigger. Alright, here it is. We are either in there or we're not. Opponent has 23 cards in hand. Hopefully we don't care about any of them. We're not going to be able to respond on the stack, unfortunately. Oh, they kept in plows. Okay, that hurts. Let's scoop this up. I'm sure they have enough to counter our show and tell. Oh, hang on. Let's not scoop this up. Okay, so it dies. Is my show and tell still uncounterable? No. Yeah, they have a daze. Okay. Alright, well, that's what it is. Let's get game 3. What's up, Carissa? You got your pills. What's up? Well, what if they Minecraft with you? I've got one more match in this. Let me finish this and we'll check out Minecraft.
Yay! But we're playing it on my account.
Alright. Okay. Have a sip of my soda.
Who's winning so far?
I won the first game, they won the second game, and now we're going into game 3. And
Ooh, they got tough.
yeah, I'm recording a video for my Discord. Alright, we got 5 minutes to make this work.
Can I say hi to your Discord?
Yeah, they can hear you right now. You're talking into my headphones.
Hi.
Say hi Discord. So we got it. I do not want to cast my Burning Rush into a daze. I'm gonna wait a turn.
It's just like you want to wait to evolve your Pokemon.
Kinda, yeah. When you wait and evolve your Pokemon, they get stronger.
Yeah.
Alright, Drew Fair Wishes, not bad. Gonna fetch now, just to see if I have a Stifle. If I have a Stifle, I'd spell Pierce it. Get around. I'll start Burning Wish around days. Yes. We want our show and tell. And we'll pass.
What's your favorite card in this game?
That's it right here, Omniscience. My favorite card.
What does it do?
It lets you cast all your spells for free.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. It is super ridiculous.
It reminds me of that one Pokemon card where it lets you evolve quicker.
Oh, yeah. The Grand Tree.
Yeah.
Yeah, Grand Tree's a good one. Brainstorm. I'd like to get a little bit more mana, and there's our Squelcher. Excellent.
That guy kind of looks like you.
The old guy with the dragon? Oh, that's why I picked him.
Soon that is gonna be you,
So
just without the beard.
Forces across the board. Blue card. Okay. So, I want to keep this land. I want to keep all these. What can we afford to not draw? Let's pass. Keeping this Squelcher for sure. Let's put back a Force and...
It looks like she's firebending.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Look back this Fey and a Force. Player land for the turn. We're gonna player Squelcher here.
May the force be with you.
We don't really have time to wait around for 5 mana, especially since we know our two top cards. Okay, and I don't want to fetch because I would like to draw that Force Will.
What does these buttons mean at the bottom?
It's kind of like your commands.
Oh, makes
So
sense.
you see the bar with these triangle things. That's how it helps you play the game. So like if you want to stop your opponent at any point in your turn, it lets you do that. We got 3 minutes and 40 seconds on our clock. This is tight. This is super tight. Do you have
This has a lot of similarities to Pokemon.
A little bit, yeah.
Like
yeah, you're both on a clock.
Yeah, and you can stop your opponent just like you can poison your opponent with a Pokemon.
Yep. It's my favorite way to play. Remember my Venusaur?
Oh yeah.
That's poison and confused. Poison confuses your Pokemon.
Yeah.
Alright, opponent appears to be desperate. They are pondering for a plow or a something. We don't care that you flipped your deck. Don't care about it. Okay.
So far, you're winning.
I hope so.
Unless he spontaneously wins.
Unless,
or she.
Unless they spontaneously win. Did you see their avatar? It's tough.
Yeah, I know.
It's cool, right?
It's tough, yeah. It's super sick. Speaking of which, I saw Appa and Momo plushing like a bunch of other avatar things at Walmart today. Yep.
Cool.
I asked Grandma if I could get it, but she said no.
Hydroblast. Alright, we don't want that to happen. So let's get...
Oh, and also at Walmart, I saw a Skibbity toilet book.
A book?
Yeah.
Is that so you can read it on the toilet?
No. No. Bro, it's not that. It was just
Alright, I think we're gonna win this. I think we're in there.
Go.
Opponent did not kill our hexing Squelcher. Do they have something? A Lavinia Azurus Renegade. Oh, that's tough.
You're cooked.
5. Okay, so that's tough.
POV when someone pulls a better Pokemon than you have. Oh no.
Alright, so we're not gonna get countered here, but we're not gonna be able to go through the win because we only have 5 lands. That part is tough. That's hard. That sucks. Okay. Let's get stocked up.
We gotta stock up the money.
Mountain. Start free stock up. We do have 5 cards. We definitely want this land. Land's important. Can we play another land this turn? No.
Draw 3 cards.
Another. This card's good. Okay.
Take my
What else do I have? Burning Wish. Another Lorn Revealed. Yikes. Alright, well, we're definitely casting this Lorn Revealed. 100%. 1 minute on the clock. Okay. Alright, I think we got it. Guys.
Better hurry.
I'm gonna second granted here for a braid. We're gonna cast our uncounterable Abrade and take out this Lavinia. Deuces. Bye bye, Lavinia. And now we're just gonna go for it. Uncounterable. All right, this is awesome. Love to see it. This is what we're doing it for. Fun experience. Excellent. Excellent. Excellent.
I'm happy you enjoy recording for your Discord.
All right, thank you, Carissa. I got 50 seconds. Yikes. All right, hang on. I got to do this quick. All right, can't mess this up. Let's go. There we go. I wish this person would scoop, bro. Come on, scoop.
Focus.
I'm focused. All right, I got it. I got it. I got it. I think I got it. All right, we're good. We're good. There we go. All right, awesome. We did it. High five to my girl, and I'll see you guys a little later. Oh, that's so cool. So cool. Xing Sculpture is ridiculous.